Happy Memorial Day to everyone, and thank you to all the men and women that have served our great nation and gave their lives to protect our country and everything. And also, I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. We had amazing baseball games yesterday. The Yankees won 14 out of their last 18 games. And they won by score of 5-1, and they are 33-20, and the Angels are 25-28. Anthony Volpe got a big bases clearing double to give us a 4-1 lead. And then we saw this. Then we saw Zach Neto also get the Angels on the board early before we scored. And we had an RBI walk and a sacrifice fly. If you keep doing more base hits, like singles, doubles, triples, walks, bunts, that's how you're going to win ball games, not just home runs. The Padres opened the series with a walk-off win in the 11th inning. They won 4-3 over the Marlins. The Padres are 30-22. The Marlins are 21-31. And literally, Machado scored the winning run, and they won by a score of 4-3. And Machado got a big home run again in his last 4 games. He's been hitting home runs. His third one in the last 4 games tied the game up in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Diamondbacks snap a 5-game losing streak with a shutout win over Pittsburgh as they won by a score of 5-0. The Diamondbacks are 27-27. The Pirates are 19-36. And also, we did see a cool bat flip by Zach Neto from the Angels. Ryan Nelson has a 1.69 ERA in his 3 starts for the Diamondbacks. He went 6 in the 3rd innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 4 strikeouts. And it was Zach Neto's 4th leadoff home run of the season, 440 feet. That's insane. And that is 6 straight wins for the Rays, putting them over 500 for the first time since April 4th. They won by a score of 7-2. They are 27-26. The Twins are 29-24. And the Rays are a great team. The Twins have been an amazing team also. Danny Jansen provided the Rays with some insurance runs with a big 2-run home run. And it gave them a 7-2 lead. Josh Naylor crushed his 6th home run of the season. Zach Little allowed only 2 runs or fewer in his 5 of the last 6 starts for the Rays. He went 6 in the 3rd innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, no walks, 4 strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani's major league leading 19th home run of the season, a leadoff shot to give the Dodgers an early 1-0 lead. And Yamamoto's 6 strong innings to power the Dodgers to a 7-2 win over the Guardians. The Dodgers are 33-21, and the Guardians are 29-24. And Will Smith hit a 409-foot bomb into left center field. And literally, it was his 5th home run of the season. My goodness. And Carlos Correa hit a big 2-run home run to get the Twins on the board. And my, oh my, Correa, that ball had a family. You literally crushed the ball. And Eugenio Suarez's 15th home run of the season put the Diamondbacks up 3-0. Jonathan Aranda broke the scoreless tie with a 3-run home run to put the Rays on top 3-0. Yamamoto dominated with 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, only 7 strikeouts. He's been on fire. And I saw this happen live. Francisco Lindor hit a sacrifice fly with the bases loaded to walk off the Mets to win by a score of 2-1 over the White Sox to improve to 20-6 at home, which is cool. 20 wins and 6 losses at home. And the Mets are 33-21, and the White Sox are 17-37. And it was really cool to see. And also, we did see Soto got a RBI sacrifice fly to get the Mets to tie the game in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tyler Stevenson went 3 for 5 with a home run and 3 RBIs in a Reds win. as they won 7-4, and they are 27-28. The Royals are 29-26. The Blue Jays dominated and won by score 2-1, and they are 26-27. The Rangers are 26-29. Kevin Gausman dominated with 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, no walks, 6 strikeouts. My goodness, Kevin Gausman has been on fire so far for the Blue Jays. And it's really big because he's had a little bit of injury-prone seasons, and it hasn't been able to control it. And now he's being able to control it, and he's been able to stay healthy, which is huge for the Blue Jays. Kevin Gausman is a really great player overall. And literally, Ohtani's home run was literally, my goodness, on cinema. Literally, 19th of the season. He's on pace for 54 home runs this year. And Bobby Witt Jr. made it look easy, made a great defensive play that looked like Derek Jeter play could make. And Jeff McNeil made an amazing diving catch and throwing it to first to get the out at first. And Clay Holmes loved it. Dylan Carlson hit a 3-run home run against his former team, the Cardinals, is the difference as the Orioles took the series opener 5-2, and the Orioles won by score of 5-2. They are 19-34, and the Cardinals are 30-24. And that was huge for Dylan Carlson after the Cardinals released him. And he wanted to send a message saying, you want to release me? Okay, I'm going to hit a 3-run home run off of you. And literally, Jackson Chourio homered to help the Brewers take the series opener in Boston. And literally, they beat the Boston Red Sox 3-2. And the Brewers are 27-28. The Red Sox are 27-29. We did see a big move happen. After Chris Taylor was released by the Dodgers, my opinion is he shouldn't have been released because he's a great offensive player. He's a fan favorite in LA. And literally you release him, even if he's having a poor start to the season, Chris Taylor is still a great leader and he's loved by the fans. He signed a 1-year deal worth $5 million with the Los Angeles Angels, and he played tonight against the New York Yankees. Jameson Taillon shined as the Cubs took Game 1 from Colorado. They won by score of 3-1, and the Cubs are 33-21. The Rockies are 9-45. Literally, the Rockies have the worst start to start the 2025 season, and the worst start to start baseball season. Literally, my goodness. They're looking like the Chicago White Sox, but even worse. And Polar Bear Pete Alonso made another amazing defensive play. Dalton Varsho crushed this one to deep right to get the Blue Jays on the board early. And literally, it was a big home run for the Blue Jays. And it was great to see all of baseball honor Memorial Day and everything. And the Tigers won by score of 3-1. They are 35-20. And the Giants are 31-23. Riley Green drove in 2 as the Tigers took the series opening win, which is really big. And literally, it was crazy. O'Neal Cruz had 122.9 miles per hour home run, the hardest hit baseball in StatCast era since 2015. And it was only May 25th, which is insane. I want to say thank you guys for coming on. Let's go Yankees. Let's get the win tomorrow.